comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon, and it's all about whether or not Bayern Munich can confirm their place in the knockout stages of this competition. It is Olympiakoss up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Bayern find themselves in such a good position. If all goes well tonight, they could qualify for the Champions League knockout stages. We knew they'd be strong.
Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
He's given it away. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through. Whatever happens.
Surely! Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Robert Lewandowski is one of those natural finishers and could be a big part of the story today, Lee.
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in 2 minds.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Guilherme. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Teamwork might be the key. Thiago might fancy it. Well, the post getting in the way there. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
And he got to it fairly easily. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. El Arabi. Bouchalakis has it. But a shocking pass, really. Thomas Müller. And providing width. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. A chance now with the corner. So the corner played into the box and fisted away. Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Now, can he deliver accurately? Speculative ball fired to the near post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ruben Semedo. Masouras. And very deftly cut out. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition is scared.
Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Lee.
Well, as we can see with the movement, he's
insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Given away. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. But he took care of it defensively. Coman. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. This is Thiago. And that was a very fine read. Hernandez. Coman, crossing possibilities. Gnabry! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. An awful lot of green space to run into. And 3 minutes, it could be up for grabs. Thiago. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Possession one. Thiago distributing shrewdly, and that puts them in position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. No-nonsense clearance. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase, and if results... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Untidy in possession.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Kimmich. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gnabry. Options in the centre. Goretzka! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross on his head, back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So 2-0 now. Give it, and attempting the through ball. And he has been ruled offside here. Have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
It's a substitution for Bayern. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Kimmich with it. Good-looking sequence. Coutinho ready to let fly. And the referee says corner kick. Corner kick played in. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Space and time for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, it's very...
Goretzka! I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Half an hour remaining then. Well, he's given us away. Gnabry. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's...
It could be up for grabs. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Substitution time it is. Hilal Sudani. El Abdellaoui. Sudani with it. Emre Mor now. Lost it. And a strong tackle. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. A bit sloppy in possession. Useful looking ball. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Here's Ramos. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. It comes to nothing. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Tolisso, real chance. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
They've regained possession. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. Well, visionary passing. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Valbuena. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. And a goal kick is the outcome. And now Coutinho. Well, possession ceded. A bit of running room now on the wing. It's there for him. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Semedo. Hilal Sudani. Plenty of running room in the wide position. The delivery towards the back post. And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. Corner kick played over. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Hernandez. Here's Ramos. And that was a very fine read. Now, let's see what they can do here. Valbuena. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say could... And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good teams,